1,200 meters to race. Sprinting away from the 1,200 meter marker. Good enough start for them. Jade's Cabernet in the center began very nicely in the yellow colors. Silva City also began well, sitting in second position. Pomodoro Magicus back in third. Her Royalty's a length away on the fence in fourth, with Cape Capri covered away on its outside. 2 lengths away, then you find Beneath the Moon is on the fence, just on the inside of Kilmonovic, and Spoil Yourself is the trailer, racing around 8 or 9 lengths off the leader. Moving now towards the final 600 meters, and Jade's Cabernet has a healthy advantage at this stage, is clear by 4 from Silva City Racing, back in the second spot as they face the judge and turn for home with just over 400 to go. Pomodoro Magic is angled out for a run down the center. Her Royalty as they come to the final 250 meters here. Jade's Cabernet down the inside. Silva City's moving in on the stand side. Pomodoro Magic is trying to run on 2, then Beneath the Moon, but Silva City shot for home and gone 3 lengths clear of the opposition here. Andrew Fortune looking around, and he has it safe. Second placing will go to Pomodoro Magic. Kilmonovic third, Cape Capri fourth. 7. Those are your numbers. Silva City is two off the inside running rail. Has got the sheepskin noseband on, and Andrew Fortune just cruised up to the long-time leader, Jade's Cabernet. Pomodoro Magic was running on towards the outside. Couldn't get to it. And there you'll see Andrew Fortune looking behind him, and he can't see any opposition at all. 1, 6, 5, 7. Those are your numbers.
The 2-year-old has pulled it off. She may have been carrying quite a hefty top weight, 62.5 kilos, but she is definitely a cut above this afternoon, and she's come through under the hands of Andrew Fortune to win very, very well. A huge congratulations to her groom, Welcome. Welcome has been a groom for a very long time, goes way back. I'm glad to see he's looking after a decent horse. He gets 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting. Really, really happy for him. And I've got Spinati on hand to collect on his behalf. Spinati, thank you very much. Waiting for Andrew to join me. He's giving directions on what should be happening with that money. It's a bit late, Andrew. You've won already. You can't take it to the tote now. That was a beautiful win. You know, it's very easy to say, which we all know, that she is definitely way above this class of horse, but she's still a 2-year-old, and she still had to carry 62.5 kilos.
When I got on her first, I was impressed, because she didn't look like a 2-year-old to me when I got on top of her. And when she cantered down, she wanted to run away with me, but in a nice, just to show off. That's what she wanted to do. After that, I thought, if I have one leading me, I think it will be race. But she didn't. She never held a bit round the turn. She was like kind of not sure she should go closer to the rail. And as she straightened up, I just moved my hands and told her to tighten up. And at the 300, I think she was in front.
Yeah, she did it very, very easy.
I can't believe that Alan's top fillies beat this filly 10 lengths.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's what catches your eye. She's run against all of them. Another dance for me, direct hit, golden palm. She's bumped them all.
Yeah, that's why I was a bit, I wasn't sure if she's good enough to beat these. You know, they are older fillies and they are tough, but impressive, good action. Yeah. Impressive. I nearly want to say in a couple of months' time they won't beat her 10 lengths.
That could be the fact.
Yeah, that she's probably just a bit of a
slower to mature.
Yeah, than the others.
That's exciting news.
Proper feel. She gave me a proper feel. She never left me in doubt.
Well, I'm really glad to hear that. I know the owners are going to be ecstatic with that. In particular, chatted to Drew, and Drew did feel that her time will come. He'll be happy with this run. Well done.
I'm not as happy as I am. What's the 6th race, and I'm having my first winner.
It was worth waiting for. It was definitely worth waiting for. Once again, Amos is going to step in to join me. And Amos, you look at the paper again, much better than these horses. Was she going to carry the weight? Was she going to take to Polly? Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, you know what, Nate? For me, this was a very difficult race to judge, you know. Maybe it's because we know them back at home.
Yeah.
The first thing was, the problem for me, the first thing was for her to be carrying 62.5. I said, nah, man, she's been hammered just because, I mean, she's running second on those other good fillies. Yeah. You know, but you know what? To have somebody like Andrew on them, you know, such experience sometimes counts. And again, credit to my boss. You know, I didn't know how did he put this filly in this field and let her carry 62.5. But anyway, he's a good judge too. Good luck to him. And as I've been looking at the owners of this filly, I know I see the names of Scribante there. I mean, we are crying, Nate. Let them come on board again. You know, we definitely need those colors. You know, they were there for years. You know, for the yard. But anyway, good luck for them on this filly. Maybe this will encourage them to do more.
But I definitely think it may do, especially with the words of Andrew saying she might just be a better filly as she gets older. And the way she's won today, I think that might be the case.
I agree, Nate. I agree, Nate. She will be a much better filly as she grows older. But we're holding our thumbs, you know, so far and just to keep her there in the form, and then everything will come on.
Well, she's got it right today. Well done.
Thank you very much, Nate.
Congratulations. Another winner there for Halo Stables. Alan Creef in his absence. He'll be happy with that because she certainly has proven that to frank the form of those other good fillies and to prove that she's definitely good enough to win in a race like this, even with that type of weight. I've got to say congratulations to all her owners, Kayla and Drew Matthews, Mr. Scribante, this Scribante, should I say, Alan and Glennifer Creef. And I see Dr. Ashley Parker has kept a share in her, of course, locally bred here at Ascot Stud. They'll be very happy with that result. And I do think Ashley goes on, we will be seeing more of her.